Hi everybody and welcome back. For today's video, I just want to kind of explain my relationship and who Adam is. I know I've mentioned him a few times. I've put up a wedding video. He's been in a few videos, so I just want to kind of explain that. So Adam is my fiance. We got engaged this past July, so I just want to kind of give you guys the little story and how it happened. So basically Adam and I started dating in 2012. It was March 2nd, 2012, so 7 years now. And the first summer together we went on vacation. My family takes a family trip to Hampton Beach, New Hampshire every single year, and so Adam came with me that year. We were dating for about 4 to 5 months when he came with me, which isn't a long time. I can't believe it that my parents allowed that, but they did. And Adam came on vacation with us to Hampton Beach. And in Hampton Beach there's like a little boardwalk by the ocean and there's arcades. So every single year we would go to the arcade and there was a photo booth in the arcade. So me and Adam just decided to take a picture in the photo booth, and it just kind of became tradition. So every single year that we went on vacation together, which was every year, we would take a picture in the photo booth no matter where we were. Hampton Beach, we went to Cape May, we went to Jersey Shore. Every single year from 2012 to 2018 we have a picture in a photo booth. So this year Adam and I just went to Hampton Beach by ourselves. It was just a long weekend, 4 days. We just wanted like a relaxing vacation. When I go on vacation with my parents, my mom likes to be up early and doing stuff like all day, whereas me and Adam, we like to like sleep in, not like super late, but like at least like 9:30, 10, and then like eat breakfast, drink our coffee, sit outside, go down to the beach, just relax. So Adam and I decided just to go by ourselves this year. The previous week I was actually there with my mom and my brother. My dad had to go back to work, but my mom and my brother, we were there, and Shy and Megan actually met us up there for 2 days. They just drove up and met us there and stayed with us for a few days. And I don't know, I just kind of had a feeling that maybe Adam and I would get engaged, because back a few months before then he had me sending him pictures of rings and just like different ideas that I liked. I think it was back in April, and then I was like, maybe because it's just me and him on vacation we will get engaged. But then I was like, maybe not, maybe we'll get engaged in Jamaica, because we were going to Jamaica the following month. And I was like, maybe, my dad's a jeweler, so that's where he'd be getting his ring. I'm like, maybe my dad would take the ring to Jamaica and Adam would propose to me there. I just wasn't really sure. I kind of felt like it would be New Hampshire, but then I was like, maybe not. But right before Adam and I left for New Hampshire, he told me that he would give me money to get my nails done. So then I was texting my friends about that, and they're like, oh, it's definitely gonna happen. But I'm like, I don't work in the summers. I'm a teacher, so I don't work in the summer. So I was like, maybe he felt bad that I wasn't getting like a paycheck, so he would pay for me to get my nails done. Not that I didn't have the money, but I like to save my money in the summer. When I'm not working, I babysit to make extra money in the summer, so that way I can do things, but I wouldn't spend money to get my nails done. As you can see right now, nails are not done. They never really are. I just don't keep up. I'm not someone that cares about that kind of stuff, but because we were going on vacation, I do usually get my nails done. So he offered to pay for it. So he gave me money for a manicure and a pedicure. And so my friend's like, oh, it's definitely gonna happen. But I'm like, maybe not. Maybe he's just giving it to me because I'm not working. So I just kept thinking, like, there's no way. Even though in the back of my mind I kind of felt like maybe because it's just us, that we're going on 7 years of being together. He had me looking at rings, I'm getting my nails done, so I'm like, maybe, but I still wasn't very sure. So the first night we got there, it was a Friday. We left Friday morning, got there, unpacked, relaxed, went to the beach, whatever. So we went down to the boardwalk and we went to dinner at like our favorite spot. It's called Boardwalk Cafe. It's like my favorite little spot in New Hampshire. They have really good food, drinks, and you like sit outside on the boardwalk, or you can like sit up on the second floor and like kind of like see the ocean. It's really nice. They have really good food. So if you're ever in Hampton Beach, check out Boardwalk Cafe, my favorite. So anyways, we were sitting outside eating and everything was like normal. He didn't seem nervous. The one thing Well, the two things that were weird, but I didn't think of it at the time, when I was getting dressed, he was like, oh, are you sure you want to wear that shirt because we're doing the photo booth picture tonight, and that kind of like will look weird in the photo booth. It was just like a plain colored tank top, but then it had like little like drinks on it. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's like a little summer tank top and it has like little drinks on it. It was from Target. So he was like, that may look weird in the photo booth. So I'm like, okay. So I just changed my shirt into like a black and white striped shirt. I will insert pictures throughout this video. So I changed into that. And I picked out his outfit, and he was like, oh, I don't want to wear these pants, I want to wear these pants instead. So I was like, okay, like the pants I picked out were the newer pants, but go ahead and wear your old pants. And the reason why was because they were like the khakis with the pockets like, hold on, like with the pockets down like right here, like the bigger pocket. It obviously had like the regular pockets here, but then it had the extra pocket like down by your knee, and that's where he had the ring. So that is why he wanted to wear that. But again, like I really didn't think anything of that. I thought it was kind of weird that he told me to change my shirt, but I was like, okay, might be true for the photo booth. Like we'd be looking at the picture like, what is all over her shirt? Whatever. So like I said, we went to dinner, we ate, nothing seemed weird, you know, we both got a drink, got our food, and then I was like, let's continue walking like down the boardwalk the way that we didn't come from. So like say we came from here, dinner was here, I'm like, let's continue walking this way when the arcade was back here. And he was like, okay, I wanted to go to the arcade first, but I guess. So then I was like, maybe we should just go to the arcade. So we start walking, I'm like, all right, let's just go to the arcade. We're close enough, let's just go for a little bit and do that, get that out of the way. So we go back to the arcade, which is like a block the other way, and the picture booth is like as soon as you walk in. It's a 2-floor arcade. It's like you walk in and it's 1 floor and it's like the pictures and all that kind of like kid stuff, and then you go down the stairs and it's more of like the adult games. So the picture booth, like I said, is like when you first walk in. So we walked in, he was like, all right, let's just get our picture out of the way and then we'll go play games. So we go to get in the photo booth and like literally like it's just like all a blur. So, you know, it's normal. We pick out our 4 poses. Like we'll say, oh, we'll smile, we'll kiss, make a funny face, and then a normal one, whatever. So we smile in the first one, and I'm gonna look because it's like right up on my dresser. Like I said, I'll insert pictures, but I'm trying to see. Yeah, the first one, we're smiling, everything's normal. Adam's not really smiling because he was trying to get the ring out of his pocket, but I didn't know. And like I see him moving around, so I'm like, oh my god, in the second one. And then like he pulled out the ring. So, and like the rest, that was just like a blur to me. But I love the way that he did it. I feel like it's just like so unique. Years ago I saw, maybe it was like on Twitter or Facebook, something that someone got proposed to in a photo booth, but that was literally like years ago that I sent that to Adam, probably like 3 to 4 years ago, and he remembered or kept it in his phone, something, because I've always said to him I want it to be private. I don't want people around us, I don't want people watching, I don't want people like clapping at us. Like I don't like the attention on me. I really don't, which is going to be hard for the wedding. Like I'm very nervous for that. I'm very nervous for that. I want a small wedding. I'm so nervous to do like the dances and stuff. Adam's like, just promise me you'll do the first dance and the following order dance, and I'm like, I'm going to, but I'm so nervous. I just don't like people looking at me and like taking pictures of me and stuff like that. So that's why I wanted our engagement to be private, and it was. We were behind the little photo booth, little, you know what I mean, little door thing that they have. It's not one of the photo booths where it shows the pictures on the outside. I hate that. Thankfully it was not one of those, so nobody knew what was going on inside of the photo booth. And I also said to him before, like, I really think the 1 knee thing, I know it's what you're supposed to do, obviously, but I'm weird, and like I said, I just don't like that kind of like attention and stuff, and I'm like, I just feel like getting on 1 knee like is so awkward. I don't know, and Adam is so tall that getting on 1 knee is basically my height. But anyway, so he didn't have to get on 1 knee, and it was in private. So I was so surprised, even though I thought like, oh, maybe it's going to come. I did not think it was going to be in the photo booth. Didn't even cross my mind that it would be in the photo booth. I thought for sure if it happened, it would be down on the ocean. every year when we go. Across the street from our hotel is the ocean, but there's like, I'll have to insert more pictures, but basically there's like this little area of sand before you go down to where like the actual beach in the ocean is. There's like this little area of sand with picnic tables and volleyball nets. It's up higher than the ocean. The ocean's like down here. It's up here where the sidewalk is, and every single year that Adam and I go to New Hampshire together, we get food like pizza or something, and we'll get wine and we'll bring it over and eat on the picnic tables like where the ocean is and the sunset, and it's really nice. So I thought if we were going to get engaged that it would for sure be there, and that's why I'm like, dang, we're not doing that the first night, maybe we're not getting engaged, you know. So I had no idea that it would be in the photo booth, so that was a huge surprise for me. I was like shaking. I didn't cry. I was just such in shock that I was like, I didn't even know what to do. So we got out of the photo booth and we left the arcade. Obviously I wasn't like, let's go play games. Like, I left the arcade. I was just like shaking and so nervous. So Adam was like, come back to my truck. So we would go back to his truck, and he had every single photo booth picture from 2012 all the way to the one that we had just taken getting engaged. So what I did was I lined all them up. That's how he brought it that way. I could like line them all up, take a picture of it, and then I sent that to my friends. And at first like, oh, so cute, and then someone was like, wait, look at the last picture. So I told my friends, and then I FaceTimed my mom and I showed her my ring. My mom did not know. My dad obviously did, because my dad's a jeweler and Adam got my ring from my dad. But my mom did not know, because my mom would never purposely tell me, but she is someone that is just like all over the place, and I feel like she would have just like accidentally like just said something about a wedding or like good luck or just something that would make me think, okay, maybe, you know, it is going to happen. But my mom did not know. So I FaceTimed my mom, I showed her the ring, and she was like, what is that? Like, the reception isn't that good in New Hampshire, and like it wasn't the best FaceTime call, you couldn't really see, and she's like, is that a ring? What is it? So I FaceTimed her and showed her, and then me and Adam went down to the beach, just me and him. There's like these sand dunes and stuff, so we went down to that area where it's more private, and I took some pictures, you know, with my ring and the sunset and the ocean. So that was that, and then we celebrated by, we went to go get a drink. Megan Venmoed me money to go get a drink. So we did that, and then we went back to the arcade to go play our games, and that is how we celebrated our engagement. It was the best weekend. The day after that we went to brunch together, then we went to the zoo and walked around, and it was just such like a relaxing and just a very good vacation. I mean, obviously the engagement made it better, but I was glad it was done the first night. The rest of the time we could just hang out, enjoy it, relax, and have fun. So that is my engagement story. Like I said, I will be inserting pictures throughout this video, that way you can see what I am talking about. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More wedding videos should be up soon. I did go to look at wedding dresses already. The wedding's not for over a year, so I'm not going to buy anything yet, but I just want to try them on to see like exactly what style I like, because when you look at pictures, I feel like I love long sleeve lace dresses, but then when I try them on, I feel like they didn't look the best on me. So I just wanted to kind of like try on different dresses and see what looks best on me, and then I'm going to like go back and really like start to like narrow it down with my friends and really like see what I want. So I will definitely put up some more like wedding type videos and everything like that, but that's it for now. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe.